Do tell us what you think about that story. Hashtag BBC The Briefing. Now, you'd think, with all the controversies surrounding it, Facebook's growth might be curtailed a little bit. Well, not at all. Total first quarter revenues were up some 26%. Shares up 10%, even when setting aside $3 billion for a settlement with the US regulators. So Wall Street liked the news from Facebook in terms of their latest earnings. Let's talk to Cornelia Meyer now, who's with us for the briefing. Cornelia, nice to see you.
Nice to see you again.
So give us your take on Facebook and what it had to say. It would seem that investors are happy, but what about other people?
Well, investors are very happy because, users are up 8%. So despite all the controversy, more and more people are joining Facebook, which makes them, of course, very, very attractive to advertisers. And yes, there are the security concerns. I'm personally not on Facebook for that reason. But you have to be also aware, if you're a user, if you are taking a service for free, which you essentially do, if you don't pay, you're the product.
Exactly.
So essentially the users are the product.
Exactly. You're not actually paying money per month for a subscription.
No.
But
so
your data's out there.
Your data's out there,
and advertisers
you know
can
that.
advertise.
And maybe a way around it is sort of like on tobacco, where they say it's bad for your health, to say be aware your data is out there, and then that might be a way around it.
When it comes to Facebook's business model, i.e., the fact that it has all this information on over 2 billion monthly active users globally. It is extremely attractive, and it doesn't seem to be curtailed in any way, because when the Cambridge Analytica scandal first erupted, we were all talking about the fact that this could mean Facebook really has to change the way it works.
No, it doesn't. But they have changed. I mean, they've hired a lot more people. They're much stricter on content. They now have this rule that when you want to do advertise politically, you need to register in a country and say why you are campaigning politically. So they have tightened. But at some stage, that will lead to a margin compression. Right now, the margin has compressed to 22% from 46%. But if you take out that those $3 billion that they set aside, it's still 42%. At some stage, they've hired so many more people that will lead to a certain margin compression, and we will have to see how investors look at it at that time.
From that point of view, thank you for now. Cornelia is back later. We have our news briefing, of course, and lots to discuss in that